Hello YouTube, this is Cypher Snake 89. I have returned once again with more Baldur's Gate 3. So the last video I uploaded was just a quick summary of channel updates, what's going on in my life, and starting a new game with some interesting things because I got into Dungeons and Dragons finally. I see we found Shadowheart, that girl from the tutorial. So shout out to all my friends. If you like what I'm doing, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. And let's continue with the story. There is that object. But thou shalt not steal. So let's wake her up.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
What does it matter?
True.
We've made it.
Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
No. You know where we are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right. Let us travel together.
Just before we go, I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Okay. Let's see, we've got a potion in a pack, floppy hat in a backpack. Murgrass. Not sure what that is yet, but I've known plenty of plants from Elder Scrolls, so it can't be that different. On the one hand, I am glad we escaped alive, but on the other hand, I'm really feeling kind of sorry for all the fishermen that died in the crash. Well, as Star Trek would show you, that's what happens when you go to warp without setting your course. Oh. This was us. I mean, the little brain thing that was following us around in the tutorial, if I bothered to ask its name, it would say, us. We are us. Oh, level up.
Looking ahead.
Nice. Let's see, subclass abjuration. Evocation. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go with Burning Hands and False Life. Hey, always hit is good. I'm going to accept Shadowheart as she is. Might as well give a save since I decided to do that. Yes, I do not want to get scalded by Psycho Mantis. You're careless and don't save your game often. Okay, that's something. Books. Open character sheet. Select a book to read it. Okay. Ooh. I'm sure this Urna will come to light somewhere down the road. Oh, some more murgrass. I'll probably do some, if we ever find a town, city, or whatever, then I'll probably do some grinding off screen. Bard's loot in a barrel. And these tools. Oh, it's for the other classes. Okay, it's a dead fisher. Okay, who puts money in barrels? Were they investing in lumber futures? Oh, a door.
We get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Yeah. You can use your thief tools to pick the lock, or you can find its key. This will break your failed attempt. Let me mull over that choice for a minute. Oh, what's this thing? Oh, so this is the warp point then. Okay, okay. Yeah. Something tells me that we want to come back here once we've had a full party. I want to find that Githyanki. And I'm hoping we can find some others. Okay. I had some trouble with them when I didn't know how the level up command. But let's see if this will be any different. This time the wizard will hold back and cast from a distance.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance or this will be a short fight.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Wow, I actually managed to deflect that, or make it miss. Alright.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
The left fork or the right? Well, let's save just in case I make a stupid. And let's face it, I very often make stupid choices. There's another plant. Belladonna. Oh, there's someone.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Put it
Don't
away.
I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worms.
worm.
They're connecting us.
Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
And you never let that darn thief out of sight.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes. The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away into the wilderness.
Oh well. I guess I did try to... I need to get some ham first and ask questions later. Oops. Well, I don't know what else is up this way. But looking at the map... not much. Get used to seeing this. I'm going to be doing it quite a lot. In case I need to backtrack suddenly.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Oops. So this is the bowels of the ship that we just were at. I basically went around the long way to get our new companion.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead goblins
What's
over
going
there.
on with that room?
Worth checking for supplies,
It's
maybe.
unstable somehow.
Ooh, this is new. I want to check it out.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Well, let's try it. Ouch. Ugh. My Arcana check didn't... Oh, hello.
A hand? Anyone?
no, 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 no. See, this is why you have to save often, in case the dice roll screws you over. Yeah, wizard not good on strength, but I can try, dang it. It was only a 7, why did I have to roll a 1? Sausage rolls. Come on, let's try that again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Load it, load it. Ah, there we go.
Approach the sigil on the stone.
My good friend told me about Gale. I really need him for what's coming up.
Functioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
That's the sigil. Owie.
A hand? Anyone? That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
You're a sorcerer class. No, you're a wizard class like me. Are
A bit
you
shocked,
alright?
but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Road as well.
I
I
was.
can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
No, Shadowheart's a cleric.
Surgeon. Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
These tadpoles are even beyond my arcane knowledge.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Welcome
Most
to the
excellent.
party.
Parasite shared is a parasite halved. Something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
And now there are 4 of us. That deserves a hard save. Alright. Now there's 4. Let's see. These are the 2 that my dear friend mentioned. So, I'll just take... These goblins' weapons we can't use, but can certainly sell them when we find someone who isn't a mind flayer.
approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its
I could,
eyes
but
wet
I don't
orange
want to get into that
pearls,
thing's head,
radiant
lest it
malice.
control me. Because a door once opened maybe traveled in either direction. So I'm going to give it a boot to the head.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
My sentiments exactly. Okay. Now then. Jump. Boing. E4.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Yep. Probably got smashed in the crash. Just like everything else around here.
I hear shouting up ahead. No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
Well, now I have a shovel. There she is.
So let's leave it.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
That creature is dangerous. You should totally leave it to me.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
Blast?
Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
What the hell? I'm in dire need of heat. Unless I roll a nat 1. Yes! I rolled a 9. Well, 8 plus 1.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
I'm just gonna wait till they're out.
Observe and listen.
Enough talking. Get me down.
Flame shot!
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Ladies, please. She says she has a cure. And personally, I think that's better than a wizard with a needle.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
So I can only have 4. Well, considering we all have mind-player parasites, but the unspoken doesn't.
Let me work my magic.
Never a dull moment.
You have a familiar twinkle in your touch. You're a wizard, aren't you? Would you consider yourself particularly well read? The aid of someone learned would be of great use to me. The limited time for reading that undergoing Ceramorphosis leaves pains me so. You and I both know the aid a powerful sage could bring us. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master. Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be in the camp then, idling away the hours.
Has the error of your ways become clear? You have made an ally from Creche Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half-elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zorru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zorru where he has seen my kin.
I think that's quite enough for one day. Or at least this episode. So, Until next time, I am Cypher Snake89. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you next time.